Hi, and welcome to British Dad Reacts. My name is John. Thank you for watching. If you like this kind of content, do the usual, as you feel you wish. The song I want to cover, review, and discuss today is a song from 2009. This is a live performance at the Mercury Prize event evening in 2009. Okay, before he starts singing, I just wanted to get you into the groove here of this song because it's the way it's kind of building up now to the singer coming in and just kind of demonstrating their very effective use of the instruments, with the bass line driving through with the drums, the guitars, the keyboards. It's a really powerful mix, and as a live performance, the look of the band and the way they are is just great. Okay, this is a band called The Horrors, and the song is called Sea Within a Sea. It's from their second album that was released in 2009 called Primary Colours. There is an official video of them doing this song on YouTube, and I've put a link to that in the description. I really like this live version. I think it shows the skills of the band. I think it just shows how they're combining so many different instruments and are able to play them so well. The band The Horrors, they were actually introduced to me initially by my eldest son. He clearly inherited good taste. But they're an English band originally from Southend-on-Sea, which is in the southeast of England. They're difficult to classify, but let's come back to that a little bit later. Okay, just in that kind of bridge section there, they create this really, I think, impactful sort of soundscape, really, of all the instruments playing together. They clearly have a kind of goth, post-punk look and feel to the band, I think. But you can also hear in the background, I think, the influences of the more electronic sound, even from the early years of, say, Kraftwerk and other German electronic bands like that. I think we're going to come back to the meaning of the lyrics, because this is quite a challenging aspect, I think, about this song. Okay. This is a great song. I really, really like this song. And it's interesting, always, sometimes when people do reviews of songs, they tend to look back and they say, oh, the great days of the 70s or the 80s and synth pop and so forth. And I do that to a degree. But there's a lot to be said for modern bands as well. Even if some of their influences are derived from an earlier time, it doesn't reduce the impact that they can have. The lyrics of this song and the feel of this song are very unusual. And many people have sought to try and understand what it all means. I don't really know. Looking at the lyrics, to me, there's a kind of philosophical reflection, I think, on some aspects of isolation, or as some people would say, existentialism. And you see that in many of the philosophical works of Sartre, Nietzsche, Heidegger, even Schopenhauer. And they write about alienation, aloneness, solitude, contemplation. And I think the title of the song, Sea Within a Sea, tends to suggest something internal, not necessarily being reflected to the outside world. The other lines, things like, some may say we walk alone, barefoot on wicked stone. The dreams stay in the shadows, though youth may fade with boyhood's care. These tend to reflect, I think, quite deep and meaningful thoughts, at least when the song was being written. I don't want to get too distracted by what the lyrics may mean, because it's still just a great song to listen to. They're a great band. One other thing, I think the Horrors did appear in a comedy series, a somewhat surreal comedy series in the UK called The Mighty Boosh. If you haven't seen it or heard of it, I would recommend checking it out. I think they are brilliant. The version with the Horrors in is also incredibly funny as well. So I hope you enjoyed that. I think the live performance really gives some more of a feel to this band, and just to hear them live, I think can often bring a bit more than the studio version. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Again, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. The Sea Within the Sea by the Horrors. Thank you so much.